Rampa is a club that I've had in mind for even before pandemic. I wanted to give the LGBTQIA++, lahat na ng letters in the alphabet, a safe space where they can be celebrated, where they can be themselves, where they are celebrated themselves. Minsan kasi being part of the LGBT community, minsan I feel like sometimes I'm a minority sa isang lugar, sa isang ganito, sa isang event, sa isang occasion. So gusto ko bigyan, in Tagalog, gusto ko bigyan ng lugar kung saan ang isang parang feeling lang nila, I'm a nobody, at hindi naman ako napapansin sa community. So sila bigyan ng isang lugar kung saan sila ang bida doon. Kaya ako kinoin ang word na rampa kasi it's like slaying, it's like sashaying, slaying, working it. Pag nandun ka, rumampa ka, ikaw ang star. 2019, 2020, nasa punta ko na yan, gusto ko magkaroon ng kung saan ko, pati yung mga drag performers, mabibigyan ng lugar kung saan mas-showcase yung galing nila. We have sa malayong lugar pero sa Quezon City wala pa. So noong 2021, along with my partner sa G-Side, we've been coming up with ideas na ng concept. Hanggang 2022, pinipilit ko talaga na magkaroon ng safe space dito. Initially, medyo nahirapan ako i-propose sa mga partners yung concept. But I had to lobby. I had to really lobby. Being, I think, one of the two LGBT partners sa 10 incorporators, medyo mahirap i-push yung mga gusto kong agenda for the LGBT community. Pero I really pushed hard. And in 2023, I told myself, hindi ko natitigilan to. Kailangan by end of 2023 or early 2024, which early 2024 talaga nangyari, magagawa ko na yung safe space ko for the LGBT. So nung January 17, 2024, na-launch na yung Rampa. And ayun, as you've been there, you've seen how safe you feel and how welcome you feel pag nandun ka. Wala kami pakialam kung ganito ka, kung ganyan ka, kung ganyan ka, or ayoko magsabi ng terms kasi madami ma-offend. Pero whatever it is that you perceive to be, sa Rampa, wala yun. Lahat tayo star dyan, lahat tayo pwede magpabida, lahat tayo pwede mag-sachet, lahat tayo pwede rumampa. And lahat tayo celebrated. Ang main focus ko, ang main objective ko for Rampa is paglabas ng tao, ang sabihin ng tao, kahit sino ka man, whether straight, LGBT, ally, or whatever, ang saya naman sa Rampa, parang family reunion lang na nakilala lahat, walang nagpapataasan ng ihi, walang nagpapatitsadahan, walang nagtatakayan. Lahat welcome, lahat inviting, lahat in-embrace ako.
And right now, kasi parang talagang pinag-uusapan nila, parang everybody gusto pumunta sa Rampa. Bakit sa tingin nyo, in a short period of time, nag-click ka agad yung Rampa?
Well, I think with the right minds, with the Divine Divas, with the genius of the Divine Divas, and of course, si ICE, because we had to cover the LGBTQIA. So, may mga partners tayo like si Tito Boy, Abunda, sila Cecil Bravo, sila Lou Jean, and my straight partners in G-Side and in Karma Group. Lahat yan, meron kaming mga perspectives na pagka kinuha mo in a melting pot lahat yan, doon nagiging like yung Beanie, nag-perform yung Beanie. Sino mag-expect na the hottest P-pop girl group na tipong pagka-launch ng ticket nila sa in 2 hours pa or baka wala pa? 3 hours? 2 hours? Sold out na. Wala kang access to Beanie. Pero pag nagpunta kang Rampa, andyan lang kumakanta, nakikipag-high five pa sa mga tao. So, we made sure na we do the unconventional, we go against the grain. Just like what I do in front row, in-apply ko rin sa sa rampa na ayoko magmukhang generic. Pag sinasabihan ako na RS, yan kasi ang puso, ganito, doon ako, yan ang wag natin gawin. Yan ang wag natin gawin. Gawa tayo ng ibang ikababaliw ng tao. So, imagine, unexpected, nagpunta lang sila doon to party, biglang kami ng konti. Habang kumakanta ng salamin-salamin yung mga drag queens namin, drag performers, naglabasan ng piling. So, hindi in-expect ng tao yun. So, imagine yung kilabot ng mga fans na nandun. At kung marinig niyo yun, talagang yung crowd, grabe talaga. Even ako, marinig ko yung yanig talaga ng sigawan.
So aside from Beanie, sino pa po yung mga parang gusto ninyong ayain sa rampa ng mga celebrity?
Marami pa.
Mga performers.
Marami pa tayo mga
Na
performers na gusto
abangan.
itap. Pero yun, surprise lahat. Kasi ayoko mag-promise na ito, tapos aabang yung tao, tapos sa ibang araw nagpunta and all. Pero marami yan. You know, it can go as far as 80s star, to as far as 90s sexy star, to the latest P-pop, the hottest, ganito. Basta will surprise all the rampa goers. Lahat ng mga rampadora are in for a surprise.
Magkakaroon ba ng chance na makita namin si BG Vice Ganda sa rampa?
Well, actually, si Meme Vice has been there twice already. Siya nag-cut ng ribbon ng rampa along with Mayor Joy Belmonte. At bumalik pa siya to watch. I think 3 times na siya nakapunta. 3 times na siya.
Magpe-perform din po siya in the future?
I'd love to. I don't know yet, but I'd love to. I'd love to hear her sing live rampa. Kasi, inspired
siya yun yung kanta niya.
Kanta niya So, I'd love to. Kung sabihin sa akin ni Meme one of these days, kanta ko dyan Gusto, by all means, magkandara pa kami lahat ng after niya.
Na-mention kanina na you're creating a safe space. Ano yung measures na implement to really create that safe space?
With the help of the genius of Paulo Castro and si Daryl, who are experts talaga in LGBT, SOGI and all that. Kasi I'll be honest with you, even me as an LGBT part of the community, member of the community, medyo nalilito pa rin ako minsan. And ayoko magmarunong na alam ko na lahat yan. Dahil LGBT ako, alam ko na lahat na. Minsan, pati ako, ano ba yung gender expression? Ano ba yung gender identity? Minsan nalilito pa rin ako. Ayoko pong magmarunong, ayoko magsabi, ako yung authority, hindi po. So, kinuha namin si Paulo Castro at si Daryl Resina. The two experts sa mga ganyan para magbigay. We made sure our bartenders, our waiters, our staff, our bouncers, alam kung paano makitungo, paano tratuhin, paano i-address ang sitwasyon, pag gano'n. Even our drag performers. Ayoko na nga sila tawagin drag queens kasi meron din kami mga straight na mga drag performers. May straight na babae, may straight din na lalaki. So, para walang away, drag performers, drag artists. Yun ang tawag natin sa kanila. So we made sure na even ako, we are all properly oriented sa SOGI, sa mga ganyan. Para iwas na sa mga kung anumang issue na ganito tinawag ng sir, ganito, bawal hindi pinapasok, nakasuot ng ganyan. Minsan nagugulan na rin ako sa ganyan. Ang sa akin lang, ang bottom line lang naman dyan, alam mo, respeto. Kung ano mo sarili mo, I respect that. Kasi wala kang tinatapakan tao, wala kang masamang ginagawa, hindi ka nanloloko, hindi ka nanggugulang ng tao, I respect. Kung sinasabi mo, ganyan ka, tapos nai-inlove ka sa ganito, o di ganun. In as much as ayokong questionin ako, bakit ako nai-inlove sa ganito? Dapat sa ganito ako ma-inlove. Dapat sa ganito ako na-love. In as much as I want you to respect me, I will give you the respect also that I want you to have.
Can you perhaps tell us what kind of drag artists actually perform in the club? And like tell us who they are, like some of them. Can you give us a ballpark description
Okay.
of what they do?
We have a tantalizing group of drag queens. based on comments from people who've gone around sa drag clubs. In fact, meron isang Miss Saigon cast member, Australian na nag-review na nagpunta siya sa Club A, nagpunta siya sa Club B, nagpunta siya sa Club O, nagpunta siya sa Rampa, and he found the drag performers of Rampa slightly better than the rest. And I'm proud to agree with that. We have a tantalizing group. First, we have Bombading. Bombading is from the house of Ding. Para siyang granddaughter ni Brigading. He's from UP. He's physically fit. He's handsome. He dances so well. He lip syncs so beautifully. Gay guys, straight women get amused and fall in love with him or her. Kasi I don't think he identifies as a woman. Kasi he comes out topless and all. That's Bombading. You should see him, her, whatever it is na gusto niya, you should see him perform. We have another one, si Poca. Poca is hindi niya bago sa show business yan. Kasama niya sa Pilipinas Got Talent. Season, I forgot, season 2 or something. Hindi ko na alam yan. Pero, he's a semi-finalist sa Pilipinas Got Talent. He provides naman the comic relief. So when everybody becomes wild and fierce and slaying the Rampa, here comes someone, a drag queen, na magpapatawa to lighten the other. Meron din tayo si Felicia Ding. Felicia Ding naman has won several drag competitions. She's called the lip sync assassin. Sobrang galing niya mag-mouth ng lyrics. Even ako, na kaya ko naman mag-lip sync, pero pag pinapanood ko siya, parang ikaw yung parang ikaw. Which prompted me to ask her before, during our downtime, ilang days mo yung naaral ng isang song? Kasi ako, kaya kong, let's say, kaya kong mag-mouth to Gloria Gaynor or Diana Ross. Pero ilang dekada ko na yung kinakanta. Kaya ko. Pero ikaw, bagong rinig mo lang sa bagong kanta, let's say, ni Beyonce, tapos alam mo na, Sir Artist, mga 2 days. 2 days and you have all the nuances down pat. That's why she's called the lip sync assassin. We have another one, si Katana. She's from, I think, Isabela.
Yes, Queens of the North.
Queens of the North.
Kiari and Katana.
Kiari and Katana, you should watch out for them. First nila dito sa Rampa, homegrown. Pero you should see them slay and work it. And sometimes, even as owner na nanonood, wow, napapatip na ako sa kanila talaga. Sobrang ganda ng mga binibigay nila. What am I saying? I'm saying, ang queens natin sa Rampa are really worth watching. Are really worth given the space. Deserve talaga nila yung space and spotlight na binibigay natin sa kanila.
Sino yung regular performers?
They're all regulars. So,
How often sila
nagja-jumble lang yun sila. So, we have 6 to 8 queens per night. And all in all, we have 21 queens. 14. We have 14 queens. So, nagja-jumble lang yun sila. And we have mga hosts na magaling din. Si Salmonella, kung napanood nyo sa Showtime, nag-open. Wow, parang seasoned host. Walang hiya. Walang hiya in a positive sense. Walang bakit, walang inhibition, walang kaba, wala lahat. She really amazed the crowd. She was oozing with charisma. Marami pang queens. I'm sure yung ibang hindi ko na mention, magtatampo na yan. Pero ang dami pa talaga. That's why I'm inviting all of you. Mamaya, after nito, punta tayo, mga 11:30. We'll have a round of drinks. Panoodin natin yung mga queens. I don't know who's performing tonight though, pero ako promise whoever it is naman, promise ako magsabi sa inyo. If you guys have been to other clubs, kayo makakasabi in your mind. You don't have to tell me na. Pero ako parati ko naririnig yan from goers who they've been here, they've been there, they've been to ganyan. Kahit sa ibang bansa, they say, grabe itong si ganito, mas magaling pa siya. Grabe itong ganyan nyo. So, I'd like to think na Rampa is setting the standard.
For yourself, ano naman yung balik ng pagiging alay sa pagiging supporter mo rin ng community na kinabibilang?
Well, if we're talking about ballet, definitely it's not financial. Kasi we try to give the queens what they deserve. Pero alam mo, pinakabalik sa akin dyan, Nars, yung makita ko yung mga babae, mga LGBT, pati yung mga lalaking audience namin. Because I hope, don't get me wrong, ang Rampa is open for everyone. Hindi siya just for paminta, yun lang ang gusto kong i-target. Mga paminta lang, mga babae dyan muna. Walang ganun. Or mga straight, hindi kayo, walang misogyny, walang ganun. Dito sa Rampa, come. We will embrace you here. Come. Ang balik sa akin is pag nakikita ko yung mga nagsasabi sa akin, first time ko makinig ng drag show. Ganito pala. Ang saya pala. Hindi pala malaswa, hindi pala ganito, hindi pala... May mga misconceptions eh. Especially sa mga hindi pa nakanood, like, guys, hindi pa nakanood. Baka meron preconceived notion ka na, baka ganito. Pero mamaya, if mapanood mo, ganyan pala yung mga drag shows. Even ako, hindi naman ako nagpupunta sa mga ibang clubs before Rampa sa mga drag shows. Parati lang ako sa G-Side. G-Side kasi it's one of my clubs. So, doon ako parati lang tumatambay. So, ang market, ang crowd ko, puro straight ang chika ko. Ngayon lang nakakita ng drag show. And even ako, impressed. So, the satisfaction for me. Yun ang balik. And for me, that's more than enough. Makita ko lang yung mga crowd ko nag-enjoy. Yung crowd ko at home, yung crowd ko bumabalik. Happy na ako.
Aside from the drag shows, ano yung pwede puntahan sa Rampa?
Well, meron tayong every Friday na watermelon party. Na-launch siya 2 weeks ago, 2 Fridays ago. And mamaya, no? Mamaya. Watermelon party tayo mamaya. So it's a party, the food is good, super sarap ng sizzling tofu, the pizza is good, the siomai platter is good. Sometimes pupunta ako dyan gutom, I just go in one corner, order ako ng siomai rice, order ako ng sizzling tofu. Tapos kain lang muna ako bago mo the show. The drinks are good. Every Wednesday we have
We're developing
Spank.
Wednesday.
Hindi pa, pero
Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday.
We're developing new concepts. It's bago pa lang ha. We're developing new concepts for Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So maraming parties na parating. In fact, nagulat ako kasi ang dami nang nagsushoot. Ang dami nang nagsushoot sa Rampa ng mga P-pop group. Ginagawa nilang venue to shoot their dance video, music videos, or dance covers, or whatever it is. So, yun.
For those na interested po na mag-visit sa Rampa, do they need na mag-guest list or pwede silang walk-in?
As of now, free of charge. So, pwedeng walk-in. We are still free of charge now. Meron lang table reservations, especially on a Friday, Saturday. Kasi minsan, pag puno, baka pagdating doon, walang table na. So, para sure lang, they go to Instagram sa Rampa Drag Club. Message lang doon yung admin pa-reserve ng table for a certain date. Wala nang door charge yun as of now. Tapos they can enjoy the whole show. Parang lang yung bottle requirement, 1 bottle lang. That's it. That's good for everyone.
Pero pwede din samba. Ako, nakalimutan ko magpa-reserve.
Pwede.
Try my luck.
Pwede naman. Ang sinasabi ko lang, only if they want a table. Pero kung okay sila sa cocktail tables, or sa bar, or just walking around saying hi to friends, yeah. Pwede. Alam mo, yun nga, ang dami nga namin walk-ins. Like mamaya, Friday, puno na yung reservation, yung mga tables. Pero, kita nyo mamaya, I'll ask. Last week kasi, parang sa total bulk na nagpunta, 40% walk-in. So, meron pa rin tayong walk-in sa Rampa. So, hindi pa siya ganun ka, hindi pa kami nag-turn away ng tao.
Sa dami ng businesses mo as an entrepreneur, ano yung parang guiding principle or ano tayo yung
Always ko sinasabi yan with my business, let's say sa clubs or sa retail, sa business, sa multi-level, or dun sa mining, sa automotive. It's always do it with your whole heart. Do it with so much passion na kahit hindi mo iniisip yung kita, hindi mo iniisip yung sweldo, hindi mo iniisip lahat, gagawin mo pa rin. When I was active in acting, I wasn't doing it for the talent fee. In fact, there are guestings I've done and shootings I've done na up to now, hindi pa nakuha yung talent fee. Kasi parang hindi ko naman, wala naman sa utak ko yun. Ang utak ko, shit, maka-eksena ko si Gretchen. Hindi lahat ng tao maka-eksena si Gretchen. Ibang tao nga, mag-high lang si Gretchen, masaya na. Eh, ito, ka-eksena ko pa. Ito, maka-eksena ko si Catherine. Ibang tao nga, makamayan lang ni Catherine. Pwede nang mag-revive. Eh, ito, ka-eksena ko, masasabunutan ko pa siya sa isa eksena. Magaganto ko pa. So, yun ang, for me, yun yung motivation ko eh. Maka-eksena ko si Enrique Hill. Maka-eksena ko si Piolo, si Gerto. So, that in itself, I was doing it dahil gusto ng heart ko yun. Hindi ko iniisip yung, kaya ako ito ginawa kasi today meron akong X amount of money, meron akong 40K, meron akong 50K, meron akong 10K. Hindi gano'n. Pagka secondary na lang yun, or third or fourth, at dahil gusto lang talaga ng puso mo, mas malaki yung chance mo mag-succeed. Like itong rampa, hindi ko may iniisip, magkano pakikitain ko dito tonight? Ang pinaka-inisip ko lang, I need to hit this target para mabayaran ko lahat ng queens, mabayaran ko yung buong night. Pero hindi ko na iniisip yung excess. Just to be afloat, okay na ako doon. Para mabayaran ko to, masaya ka, mabigyan ko pa rin ikaw ng magandang compensation, maganda pa rin yung upkeep ng lugar, yun yung sa akin. So if you do things with your heart and your own focus mo, like what I've done sa front row, magulat ka lang one day, wow, nag-flourish na pala yung hard work ko.
Is there anything you still want to venture in the business? Ano pwede mong i-share mo?
Well, wala naman. I take things as they come. Like itong clubs na to, it just started with Karma. And then, after a while, it turned out well, G-Side. Then after a while, it turned out well, Last. And then now, pati yung sa Bali, ginagawa ko namin. Pero I want to put up a spa because I'm a spa person. Nahilig ko magpamasahe, mag-relax and all. So I want to put up a spa kung saan lugar and all na I don't know how. I don't know if it's gonna be like this, like that spa and all that. Pero I want to put up a spa. Bakit? Para anytime gusto ko, punta na lang ako dyan. Kahit 5 hours ako magpamasahe. Okay, I'm sure maraming mga spa goers na yun lang, di ba? Ako kahit 3 hours masaya. Before, when I was busy in advertising, I couldn't find time for myself much. So sa mga small break times ko between shooting, imbis na mag-shopping or mag-eat out or uminom massage, kahit gutom ako, mas pipiliin ko magpamasahe. Sometimes I get mga 3 massage or 4. Isa sa kamay, isa sa kabilang kamay, isa pa, isa sa ulo. Tapos, I'll book 2 hours. Tapos, every time I'm working, yun yung reward ko. So, siguro, if there's anything that's going to develop, baka the thought of that, having a spa, parang naisip ko yun. Baka pwede ka mag-social.
When is the right time to go to that?
Every day except Monday, Tuesday. And I noticed people coming in by 11. Initially, guys, off the record to, gusto ko 8 o'clock. nung January, nag-open kami ng 8. Ang mindset ko kasi was, tagahan natin para yung mga tao, makuha na natin ng 8 o'clock, tuloy-tuloy na sila mag-party, hanggang gabi, kuha na natin lahat ng market. Pero alam mo, I noticed guys, 8 mo na pupunta talaga. Parang tamad yata sila talaga mag-party ng 8. Baka lang eh. In fact, sinabi ko pa sa team ko, hindi, sasanayin natin yan. Sasanayin natin yan. Feeling lang nila kasi ngayon, wala. Pero pag nalaman nila na we're open at 8, mga 8:30 darating, tumating ba nila? 10:30. So sabi ko sa team, sige, I concede na. 10 p.m. na tayo mag-open.
Kasi mag-meet up pa yun, tapos kakain.
Correct.
Of course, hindi ko kasi alam kasi hindi nga. Ako sa G-side lang ako eh. G-side kasi nabubuhay naman dito 1 a.m. 2 a.m. eh. Hindi ko alam na gano'n din pala sa ano. So, the best time to be in Rampa, mga 10:30 para you can enjoy the good food, the drinks. We have the watermelon drink na masarap. Tapos, the sizzling tofu, favorite namin yun ni Mama Chun. Yun ang paborito namin dyan. 10:30 para 11:30, DJ set, drag show, tuloy-tuloy party niya hanggang 4, 5 a.m.
At saka staying up latest for the night.
Yun nga,
It's part of their, di ba?
yun nga eh. Alam mo, parang ba't si kumain dyan?
Oo, totoo.
Well, ako kasi, I just tried. Pero at least, you know, I realized na hindi pala. Pero at least masabi ko, I tried. Kasi, on the get-go, gusto naman partners ko, 10 p.m. talaga. Pinush ko lang talaga yung 8 p.m. Pero sabi ko naman, hindi naman ako close-minded. Kung hindi naman mag-work yan in 2 months, pwede ka na at least na-try. Eh, fail nga. So, okay, 10 p.m. Pero even then, 10 p.m., mga 10:30 pa rin ganatin. Ano oras na ba? Oh, mamaya pa rin mag-ganatin. Oras na ba?
10:30.
Oh, wala pa. 10:15. Mamaya konti pa yan.
Thank you.
Pero ako meron. Pero
Yes,
as
sir.
good you pointed out na hindi maka-out of, kasi ang karamihan, kadalasan ang problema kapag identified na sa LGBT, for going to use that term, iniisip naman kasi ma-out of place sila. But ikaw, talaga specifically, you pointed out, even sa kanila, it's a safe place.
You know, Joe, I have this thing kasi na my relationship, my friendship transcends sexuality. Even when I was in high school, my friends are parang bulag ako sa sexuality mo. Whether straight ka, kasi all boys kami. So, whether straight ka or bading ka, friends tayo. Hindi, porque bading ako, sa bading lang ako mag-friends. Which I know this ibang friends ko na may LGBT, doon lang sila nag-friends. Ako, ang friends ko, lahat so, nakaka-relate ako sa straight, nakaka-relate ako sa paminta, nakaka-relate ako sa pag-girl, nakaka-relate ako sa walang pronoun, nakaka-relate ako sa ganun. Ganun ang gusto kong ginagawa sa rampa. Na yung rampa, walang pipiliing gender. Kaya ginagawa ko nga na even yung music namin, hindi 100% gay or lesbian or ganito. May mga singit pa rin dyan minsan na sex bomb or may singit pa rin dyan na jopay.
Ako dun,
Oo.
may OPM.
May OPM, may singit pa rin ganyan. Hindi siya, I will survive, crazy in love,
The usual.
born this way. Meron. Pero inaluan ko rin para whether you're straight, kung ano man ang gender identity mo or gender expression mo, whatever it is, kahit paano, meron kang nakarelate ka kahit paano. Hindi ko naman sinasabing lahat ng song nakarelate ka, pero nakarelate ka kahit paano. And for me lang kasi, I want to cater to that. Kasi nga, by me saying inclusive, ayoko sabihin, LGBT lang tayo. Hindi, inclusive nga. Kaya, bukod sa LGBT, lahat. Kasama lahat yun. That is, for me, the real sense of inclusivity. Kasi kung sabihin mo inclusive tayo, pero sa mga Becky lang ha,
The rainbow.
yung mga Merly, tsaka yung mga straight, doon na sila sa Padis.
Kasi hindi siya inclusive.
Ha?
Hindi siya inclusive.
So, hindi siya inclusive. After all,
May
parang wala. Or, mga ganda lang ha. Yung mga chapter, gano'n.
Chapter.
Oo, hindi naman ako si Chuk eh. Di ba? Ganon, sa inclusive, lahat na, tara.
Mm.
Tara, let's go. Ano ka man? Alam mo si Salmonella, last kwento. Si Salmonella is a host. She's hosting ba tonight?
Yes!
You will love her. Salmonella is our host. She used to be, Chok, I need help lang dito vice principal for a school.
Espiritu Santo in Mayuman.
Vice principal sa theological school.
Espiritu Santo High School in Mayuman.
Oo.
Nasa PhD in Theology.
Yun siya. I fell in love with the way she hosted. And I called her. Sabi ko, Salmonella, I love the way you host. I love the way you, not just host, but I love secondary host. I love the way you made all our audiences feel. You made her feel this way, you made him feel that way, you made them feel this way. You made the house. You made the house feel as if we were one. Sabi niyo, RS kasi, ganyan ako. Di ba kasi I'm ganito, I'm plus size. Sometimes when I go to other bars, I feel left alone. I feel like a wallflower. I feel like hindi ako pinapansin. I feel like wala akong bilang. And ayoko mangyari yan sa rampa. So kahit ano ka man, pogi, mayaman, maganda, burakot, I'll make you feel na doon tayo. Mamaya, makikita mo yung isang you'll feel that when she comes out and works the crowd.
And then she resigned
Excited
as
na
a
ba?
vice principal.
O yun.
Dahil
Full-time na siya.
Dudura para enjoy.
mas kumikita siya ng
Akala ko-
mas nakakapag-provide siya as a drag queen than as a vice principal. And it's where her passion is.
I don't know if you want to talk about it, na I heard na namimigay ka ng tablets. Yung
Well, that's not for Rampa, that's for my RS brand. Especially during the pandemic when bawal yung face-to-face. All of the students were required to do online. But face it, lahat ba ng estudyante may access